So 3 space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Okay, everybody, here is my third game of Hollywood Squares for the NES, in which so far I've won $27,560 in cash and prizes, including a car. Let's see how I do in this game. And I'm going to keep playing this game until I win the car. There's the celebrities. I'm going to start in the middle with Eddie. Here's the question. According to the World Book, do most teenagers prefer the company of their friends or the company of their parents? The company of their parents, if the company's worth over $1 million. Their friends, I agree. Yep. Rob. According to a syndicated medical columnist, what is it about doctors that bothers people the most? Cold hands. High prices. Mary disagrees. Insensitivity. Most people find doctors uncaring. Val. In the United States, we say Merry Christmas. In Spain and Mexico, they say Feliz Navidad. In what country do they say Wasilik Swiat? Wasilik Swiat. Any country after 12 eggnogs. Poland. I agree. It is indeed Poland. I got it right. May for the block. An experienced spelunker will always explore it in groups, but will never take anything. What do spelunkers explore? Shopping malls. Caves. Mary agrees, and it's correct. I'll go to Mike for the block. In the Bible, who is described as just a man but perfect in his generation? He walked with God. God's caddy. Moses. I disagree. Noah. Daz for the block. What is happening when Arabs are said to be basking in each other's breath? They are sharing a mouthwash. Conversing. Mary agrees. Yep. I'll go to Pam for the block. According to the World Book, does a clam have a foot? Sure, every time it gets caught in its mouth wet, it clams up. No, I disagree. Yes, it does. Beth for the block. According to the Los Angeles Times, in what historic event did the expression "may the best man win" come from? The original Price is Right. Roman gladiator days. Mary agrees. Nope. The ancient Olympic Games. I'll go with Beth for the win. According to the World Book, when do boys usually become bigger and heavier than girls? Soon, we hope. By age 14. Yeah. I got it. Let's go to round 2, in which there's a secret square hidden up there somewhere. And who's going to start this round? That would be Mary. Oh, Mary found the secret square. It was a trip to Australia. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. Al. Eddie. 11% of all Americans said it was the greatest invention of all time. What is it? The waterbed? The telephone. Mary disagrees. The wheel. So Mary got a trip to Australia. Foster's Australian for beer. Al. Mike. 98% of them are grown in California. The 4 main ones are named Mission, Sevillano, Ascalano, and Manzanillo. What are they? Ricardo Montalban's sons? Grapes. I disagree. Ripe olives. Rob. Butternut, crookneck, patty pan, and acorn are all different varieties of what? Insults. Squash. Mary agrees, and that's correct. Gotta go to Dean for the block. Traditionally, something in Mexico lasts for 3 hours. What is it? A trip to the hombre's room? The siesta, but it rarely does anymore. I agree. Yep. Beth for the block. When can you tell that a young duckling has finally matured? When it learns to keep its beak shut at meetings. Its bill turns bright orange. Mary agrees. Nope, it gets new feathers. Beth for the win. Before he started frying chicken, what did Colonel Sanders do for a living? He designed white suits for Southern gentlemen. He was a tire salesman. I agree. Yep. Another round. Mary starts round 3 with Eddie. Why is virgin wool so called? Who'd want to buy something called tramp wool? Because the wool has never been spun. Mary agrees. Correct. I'd like to go to Daz. He was a popular figure in the early days of TV in his blonde curls and pink tights. Who was he? I think it was either Merv Griffin or Bishop Sheen. Gorgeous George the wrestler. I agree. Uh-huh. Rob. In a unique policy, the state of Virginia is now requiring prison inmates to do this before they will even consider parole. What? First, put the knife down. Learn to read at least a 6th grade ability before parole is considered. Mary disagrees and she got it wrong. Pam for the win. What is the main thing that distinguishes vultures from other large birds of prey? Vultures operate primarily in Hollywood. Vultures are bald. They have no hair on their head. I agree. My run continues.
Yay!
Now to play for the car. What key should I pick? 1 through 5.
3.
Alright, and what car should I go for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Okay, so car 3, key 5. Let's see. Car 5, key 3. Let's see if that works. 1, 2, 3, now. No, the key doesn't fit. But that's okay. I can always come back for the next game. I got $2,000 here, which brings me up to $29,560 in 3 games. We'll see y'all for my 4th game coming up next.